DC Central Station. I'm the owner of Central Station Clothing Store.
The pic? Are you shooting video?
Oh, okay.
Born and raised Freeport, Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
Cannon.
Well, the thing about it is I've been hip hop from day one. You know, I was born into it. I was a graffiti writer, still am. What you see behind us and everything you see in the store. We called ourselves the Destiny Children because that's way before Destiny Child. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the 80s. Beyonce was probably 6. You know what I'm saying? So we called ourselves the Destiny Children because, you know, we were coming from Long Island, and if no one knows that one of us is black, that's me, the other guy is white, and one of us is Spanish. Saying so, it's 3 of us came together and we took on the whole. We just took over the whole Long Island as far as graffiti wise, and then we went to the South Bronx from '85 on. South Bronx right here.
Now that's really official.
DC3 show Dome. You know what I'm saying? Us 3 together. We did all his cars. That's who was by itself. You know what I'm saying? And this is our Bronx portion of it, and then we have.
I feel like I've seen a lot of DVDs about this shit.
Oh yeah, we're in probably all of them. we're in probably all of them.
That's crazy.
That's really
like we're in all of them.
That's sick.
Yeah, but this is just Freeport right here. Freeport. That's over by. This is where actually where Models is at now. Okay. Before they built the plaza.
Right.
This is that wall right there. It was a one big field before they built it. That's that wall right there. You know what I'm saying? We did that wall. Coming from Long Island, they were like, who the hell are these Long Island guys coming here? And it was 3 of us from all different races. So, you know, that's why we call ourselves Destiny Children. So when we took the book to the publisher, you know, they gave us a publishing deal.
Cannon.
Right there, 1982.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Barnes and Nobles.
And this is a Barnes and Nobles. And as far as hip hop is concerned, because from back then I knew white kids that did hip hop from day one. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 84, 83, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've always been, we all grew up together. So same thing with Spanish kids, we always break dancing. So that's why you see hip hop the way it is now. It started like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that part. We gotta take our show on the road. That's me, 84. The break dances.
That's crazy, man.
I just took it. Well, I'm just looking.
I mean, that's like the whole mirror other side of hip hop.
Exactly.
Hip hop. For real. I went and booked the Hempstead movie theater. Hempstead. That was like '94, and you know I put all like 10 artists up there, and you know we packed it out. It was like 500 people in there because that was the first of like first of many. But I'm saying that was the first of its kind at that time. You know, no one was doing that. And the reason why I knew to do that because I went to the Lyricist Lounge, you know, back then, and the Lyricist Lounge was really shaking. You know, it was really like all the most talented rappers came up at that time. From, you know, I seen everybody that was on the come up. I mean, from Mos Def to Tyler Quality. No one was anybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just there rapping. It was Mos Def, Tyler Quality, Rod Digger. Eminem was there. Like I met all of them. Like in the beginning stages, you know, he ran with the Jersey crew. You know what I'm saying? And Mos Def and Tyler Quality, they was the host of the show. You know what I'm saying? And John Forte, that whole Fugees clan came out of that. You know, even Biggie Smalls came through there. You know what I'm saying? Me and Busta Rhymes has been childhood friends from day one. You know, I met Busta, it was like in, you know, probably like 85. Busta Rhymes is one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying? So he's one of the best performers ever. Artists was always coming through there, and, you know, I'm bringing him back so I can feel that he's the most relevant person from Long Island that that's out there in the game right now. So I brought him back. I didn't know who he would want to take, but I knew he had to take somebody. So for me, just to have him comfortable in the store, just to have him introducing them to people, or just, you know, people coming in there, organically he will just find somebody. You know, that many artists coming through the store, because there's tons of artists coming through the store. So, you know, and then the Reek the Villian situation happened, you know what I'm saying? And it happened organically because he just came in there just to buy a t-shirt, and, you know, and his cousin Crack Rod was there, so it was kind of like a dual cosign thing, you know what I'm saying? So his cousin was there, he's a rapper from the group IGT, they had a deal with Loud Records, a lot of them. And he was pitching some tracks to Busta or whatever. Busta sitting behind the counter eating some jerk chicken and stuff, you know, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like 30 people in the store. And you know, Busta, you know, a lot of artists came to Busta and was like, you know, here's your demo, here's my press package, here's this, here's that. But it's how they came about, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody, you don't wanna, if you're in the store and you chilling, you don't wanna feel like you in the industry, you know what I'm saying? So he was just on some like, Reek was more on some like, you know, he didn't even say what up, he just came in and just, let me get a shirt or whatever. And they kind of did we kind of, you know, did the introduction or whatever. And then from there it was like, yo, spit something from his cousin was like, spit something from him. But Busta's the type, like, if there's no green light for it, he's not going to move. You understand what I'm saying? So I gave the green light for it. You know what I'm saying? I said, the music's playing, I turn the music off, everybody talking, laughing, joking, everybody shut the fuck up in the store. Everybody be quiet. Reek the Villian gotta spit right now. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Reek has been doing stuff before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, way before that. So I said, okay, here's the time, let Reek spit. You know what I'm saying? And then he did. I didn't know what Busta would feel about it, but you know, we gave him a chance. You know what I'm saying? And he felt him, and then, you know, they went on from there. So the point of that is to what we're trying to do for Long Island artists is to get them there. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm part of the equation of the Reek the Villian, Busta Rhymes thing to help push this thing through the door. So I'm there behind the scenes and sometimes in front of the scenes, but I'm mainly there behind the scenes making sure this thing goes over the threshold. We need to push. We can't rely on one artist, but we need to push. We have one there, so we need to push him over the threshold so we can kick the fucking door in. If they come to me, they're gonna say, who is the hottest artist? Who is the hottest in Long Island? Like, who can really make it? Who can really compete with the biggest artists in the game if they had the backing and the shot? So that's why I started the Armstrong on the concert series. Central Station, we're in the building.
You know?
A lot of cypher. This is the Freeport High variety show. This is the back wall of the Freeport stage. They commissioned us the whole, you know how big that is.
Yeah.
They paid for all the paint and let us just do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because we were so popular in Freeport.
Right.
They said this would be a good thing for us to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were born, man. That's nuts.
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
This is crazy. That's what I'm saying. This is Freeport High variety show. We did all this together. You know, they paid for us to. Now think about it. Now you've been to Freeport High. Just to think about that.
Yeah, that's
that they shelled out money and said, we want you guys to do the whole fucking, that's the whole wall. You know how big that shit is. It took us a couple days to do it. I mean, I think like 2 days it took us to do it.
That's it?
You know, that was it.
I guess for you though.
Yeah.
You think like, yo, this might take like a month.
You kidding? Like that took 2 days? Oh yeah.
quick, son. Usually they got.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but this was permission though.
Yeah, I know.
You know, after we did that, it was just like, wow, you know, where do you go from here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your ninth grade too. Like,
That's crazy.
Where did we go from here?
Variety show.
And then we took it to,
They should still have that stuff.
to the Bronx. I've done my research and know how many legendary people have came out of Long Island, and it's totally amazing. So I know it's in our bloodline to do it. You understand? It's just a point of us kicking the door open and doing it, and we're gonna do those same things between music, fashion, you know, acting, entertainment, comedy. We're gonna sports. We're gonna do it all again. We're gonna have Long Island person in each one. You know, we're gonna just infiltrate the whole game, and we're gonna take it, and we're gonna all sit back, and we're gonna get with the Brickashaw, and we're gonna be, everybody's gonna sit back, and we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And Drew Crawlers, we're gonna, you know, these are my boys. You know what I'm saying? They there right now, but we coming. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my G Eddie Gordon could be the next one to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying this, fam. Gee, it's a movement here. You know what I'm saying? This is a movement. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like this is the beginning of the new Long Island. In 2012, I believe we're gonna take it over. You know what I'm saying? This is the takeover year. I have predicted this 5 years ago.
You want to be able to have an artist that you know what I'm saying?
No matter what racial background you are, we have birthed some of the best ever.
Like us on Facebook.
It's DC, the Long Island boss. You are now at Central Station, 2799 Milburn Avenue, Baldwin, New York. Come through, check us out. Fashions, apparel, everything. I'm chilling right here with Nice and Ill. You already know, we're in the building. Freeport, stand the fuck up. Bang!